should you take creatine before or after you work out?
Well, actually, there are two forms of taking creatine, right? One is if you're going to do creatine, some people would prefer loading with creatine, and that's about 20 grams a day, right? For 5 to 7 days in distributed doses, and then follow on would be 3 to 5 grams a day thereafter.
So the distributed doses meaning that you're taking it separate, not 20 grams at a time.
At a time, but
like
4 separate doses,
Gotcha.
5 grams at a time,
Right.
right? Well, for those who don't like to load, right, they can just take 3/5 a gram daily. Of course, there are improvements, of course, in muscle strength, because the energy production is dependent on it,
Right.
will also be gradually booting out.
So for most people that are supplementing with it, you're thinking about between 3 to 5 grams per day.
Yeah.
There was also a recent study showing that increasing your creatine dosing may help with sleep deprivation, which is what we should have done this morning. But because it's supporting the brain and cognitive function, right, as you described, and because it's this ATP sink or ATP reserve, I guess.
Yeah, generally, I think you can take higher doses of creatine when you're sleep deprived, right?
Yeah.
Because it's very good at providing energy, and especially when you're feeling sluggish in the morning.
Yeah. When I was in college, or medical school actually, I gained about 20, 25 pounds with creatine. But as soon as I stopped the creatine, it all went away. So it didn't last very long.
You've told me before you're a hard gainer, right? And so your gains were all water.
Yes, all water gains. And that's something that creatine does as well. It does help retain more water, correct?
Yeah, it does. That's why you look swole, right? You're swollen afterwards. But if you stop creatine, it's like
beefcake to no longer beefcake.
It's the osmotic effect,
Yeah.
right, of creatine.
Yeah.
Right?